Hey guys, welcome to your break. I hope you've been enjoying the conference so far. Let's make an old fashioned. So the first thing and the most important thing that goes in the old fashioned is of course a nice bourbon. We got Woodford Reserve here, one of my favorites. And we're gonna put 2 ounces of this. All right. So the next thing that we're gonna put, because this is a very simple drink, but if it's not done properly, it just doesn't have what you're looking for in an old fashioned. If it's your drink, you would probably know as well as I do that if you go to different places and order them, you're not always getting the same thing. Once in a while it's perfect, another time it might be too sweet. And I'm gonna show you what those slight differences are and why maybe the one time you got it, it was perfect, and then from then on, maybe you gave up on it. Now you're gonna find out, because there's only 3 main ingredients. The second one is simple syrup. Of course, we can't just put the simple syrup in. Quarter ounce. And there's another. Yep, it's in there. And because, like I said, it's very important how particular each ingredient is, how much it's stirred, the measurements. I actually did just a touch more than half an ounce there. So it was not even 1/8 of an ounce, but I'm gonna leave that out, of course, because like I said, this needs to be very precise. 1, 2, 3 of orange bitters, and those are your 3 ingredients. The next thing that really makes this drink pop or not is gonna be how much it's diluted and the stirring process that we've started. First thing you wanna know about stirring a cocktail, just for an FYI, is I'm not doing this. I'm not like just banging around and trying to get the ice to move around and actually start to break up and stuff. What I'm doing is I'm pressing the spoon against the outside of the glass and getting this whirlwind effect that over about 20 seconds or so of really vigorous stirring, it's gonna get it to that perfect dilution that I was speaking of. And then really the only other thing that's gonna make this either a great old-fashioned or not a great old-fashioned, oh yeah, is gonna be very simply how much love you put into it as you pour it. No, that does help actually, but it's gonna be the orange peel. The orange peel is gonna add that layer and that depth of extra flavor that it needs, because if you take this peel, which I use these special scissors to cut that you could buy at a liquor store, that's why it looks prettier, but really I just peeled it off with an orange. If you take this peel, you put your fingers around it like that and you press down, it's gonna express this citrus out of the spores. And that, you're gonna see it come out, it's actually even flammable, and that is going to give the aroma, which is the first thing you get as you put it up to your mouth, which is going to change the way you taste the drink. And then it also is putting those oils into the old fashioned. And like I said, with those 4 things, if they're all done perfectly well, you get a beautiful product. But if you miss one of those things, it's not gonna be what you're looking for in an old fashioned. So I hope you enjoyed that. And if not, everybody loves fire. So I'm sure you're gonna enjoy this. All right, guys, enjoy the rest of your break. I'll be waiting back for you here, and we're gonna make a Moscow Mule when we return. Enjoy the rest of the conference. I'll see you soon.